we are going to learn how to deal with fractions. Okay, decimal fractions. How to multiply them, alright? Now, always treat decimals like normal numbers. Okay? Take the significant figures, treat them like normal numbers. What are we talking about? This is 0.2, treat it as 2. This is 0.01, treat it as 1, because 1 is the significant figure. Okay, there's only one significant figure, it's 1 here. Yeah, there's only one significant figure. It is 2, okay? 2 times 1, that's what you are going to do first. 2 times, this 2 times this 1 will give you 2. We are here to write 2. Can you see that now? Then count the number of decimal places in the both fractions. Okay, in both of these fractions. What are the decimal places? Here we have 1 dp. Here we have 1, 2. Okay, so 1 dp, and here we have 2 dp. That's 3 decimal places. And here we already have 2 out of the 3 decimal places, which means we are adding extra 2. Okay, we already have 1. Okay, so we have extra 2 by adding 0, 0.0. So you can see now, after decimal points, we have 1, 2, 3, which are 1, 2, 3. So we have solved that problem. That is how you are going to end that problem. Okay, then this one, treat 0.0005 as 5. Treat 0.3 as 3. So multiply 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. So come here, write 15. Okay, write 15. That's what we have. Then count the number of decimal places. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, after decimal point you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, after decimal point you have 1. That is 5 altogether. Now out of that 5 decimal places, we already have 1, 2, which means we need extra 3. And there are no other numbers to cover it, so use 0 to cover the 5 decimal places. Okay, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 0.0. This is what you are going to get when you multiply these two. Then for the third one, do the same thing. Okay, this is 41 times 11. So that's 41 times 11 times. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Then 1 times this one is 1 here. Then 1 times 4 is 4. Okay? Then when you add up, you have 1. You have 5 here. Then here you have 4. So you have 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. So come here and write 4, 5, and 1. Okay? 4, 5, 1. Is that taken? Then how many decimal places? Here we have 1, 2. After decimal point you have 1, 2. Yeah, after decimal point you have 1. That is 3 decimal places. And we already have 1, 2, 3. So we already have 3 decimal places. Just put your decimal point here and put 0 here. That solves the problem. Then to the next one, 60004. So treat it as normal whole number. Okay, if you treat it as normal whole number, you are going to have 60004. 60004. Then this is already 1. So put your 1 here and multiply. If you multiply, you are going to have what? You are going to have 4, 0, 0, 0, then 6. Right, this is what you are going to have. So come here, write your what? 60004. Okay, that's what you have here. Then the question is, how many decimal places? Count the number of decimal places. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we have 3, here we have 1, that's 4. So start from the right, count to the left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, put the decimal point here. That solves the problem. Alright? So, as an assignment, do question 5, 6, and 7. Try question 5, 6, and 7. Tell me what you got. Put it in the comment section, and I'm going to comment. I'm going to reply you with immediate effect. Okay? Just try and do it, and I'm going to give you thumbs up. Thank you very much, and bye.